So it's been a bit. So after a whole month, Ghost Reaper Girl has finally returned. The series went on a short break for a while due to Saike Sensei's health, and since there's another chapter now, I'm assuming that he's doing a lot better. I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, returning back to Arkham Bullet, we have their board of directors acting all evil, and now they have Nyla trapped by her bazoingas. Trust me, they're not getting out of that. Hasher goes on and on, channeling his inner Pariston Hill, and that's where we move on to where our buddies are at. Oh yeah, a gate to hell has been opened up by Kai. Oh, what's this? Chloe's not running towards it? Okay. What is interesting about all of this, though, is that a hand comes out and pulls Chloe in, and Chloe then finds herself into hell with Kai, and it turns out that it was Kai that pulled her in. From this, Kai then goes on and on about how he's evil, but Chloe's not buying it. And really, can you blame her? Like, during all of this, Kai is totally pulling the Edward Cullen routine. Oh, I'm evil, you shouldn't be with me, and I'm a bad guy, but now I'm going to cutely and handsomely sulk in the corner, and you're definitely going to be convinced now to turn away from me. Obviously, if the amount of books sold relating to the Twilight series has anything to say about this stunt doesn't work. Chloe then commands Kai to possess her body against Kai's wishes, which brings up a lot of questions about consent that I don't really want to talk about, just ask your parents. And now Chloe is returned back to the human world, transformed and looking like a badass. And with that, that is the end of chapter 31. So we've been waiting for chapter 31 for a while now, and for me, it doesn't feel like that long. To me, it feels like it's only been a week in Tyler time, and that's pretty much because I work as a nurse in my day, and often in the night due to on-call, so I'm always freaking busy. I'm almost working every freaking fucking day. So when it comes to Tyler time, I don't mind if I have to wait for something, because everything's going to be rushing by very quickly. But onto the question at hand, the amount of time needed for Akisa Saike, for Saike Sensei, to get healed up, to come back, to read the new chapter out, was it worth it? In my opinion, the wait was definitely worth it. We got all this conflict going on with Arkham Bullet, we got Kai acting like Twilight Boy here, and we also got a cool new costume. Honestly, yeah, the interaction between Kai and Chloe in Hell is pretty short, and we just got to Hell, so we get there and then we get out. So that, I would say that is my minor complaint. But to counter that, what I will say too is that I've just recently finished watching Demon Slayer Mugen Train the movie, and I read the manga first. So when I was watching the movie, all I was thinking was, how are they going to stretch this whole series of events into 2 hours? Because for me, it went by super quick. So I don't know, this feels like maybe like a side thing that should have happened in a movie. Like maybe act 1, 2, or 3 in it, but not a whole movie. And they did it. They somehow did it for a whole fucking 2-hour movie. They figured it out. I don't know how. They made a 2-hour movie about a freaking train. But if they can do that, if they do make an anime for Ghost Reaper Girl, they must assuredly figure out how to make a whole episode with Kai and Chloe in Hell, having a beginning, middle, and end, and then getting out of there. They could definitely do it. And of course, being a MacLeod here, even though it's anime, I'd still want to fucking see it. Come on, it's from the same guy who made Rosario Vampire, my favorite fucking manga series of all time. Of course I'm going to want to see it. Anyway, that's the chapter. A lot of fun. Had a lot to say about it. It's been a while. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.